Yo, what up, bro?
What up? How you doing,
Man,
bro?
I'm good, man. I am happy to be here. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm getting an echo from you, bro. I don't know what's going on.
You got an echo from me?
Yeah,
Dang it.
let me fix this if I can. There we go. We should be good now.
Okay, you good? What happened? What's up?
We still had an echo for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't even.
We'll fix this. Can you hear me? Am I fine? You hear me just fine? Now I can't hear you. I can't even hear you anymore. Only hear me. One second, good people. We'll get this figured out. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna jump off. I'll be back.
All right, so he will be back. Let's see here. Right when he sounded fine, but he couldn't hear me, so I guess that's the issue. It goes to Can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know. Damn, now you can't. Now you can't hear me. Okay, I can hear myself. Okay. All right, so they can hear me now. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Live streams. Gotta love them. Got to love them. So we do got a good show for you guys tonight. I haven't done a whole lot of the research. Kobe has done most of the research. He's going to be talking about the Smurl family haunting. That's with Jack and Janet Smurl and their 4 kids. And just from his notes, it says that they have 3 spirits and a demon entity. The spirit could follow them anywhere, which is crazy. That's usually not a thing. The spirits usually can't follow you. They're usually contained in the house or whatever place that they're hunting. So that's pretty interesting. So I see Kobe in the background trying to get his mic going.
Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That was weird. Yeah, it was me. I just jumped out the studio. I thought it was weird because I kept hearing the beat. It was like, I was like, but anyways, thanks for holding it down for me. So we're back running this thing. We're good to go. Thank you, Random Rick.
Thank you guys for helping us with this struggle here, trying to get through these live shows. Random Rick knows he does live shows often, and there can be technical difficulties when it comes to that. So we just got off watching our sister and Bridget do their live from the Hive. So shout out to them. I give them a round of applause, but I do not have that podcaster here.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the
go on Bees Knees. They sell home decor, make you any shirt you want. Definitely check them out. I'm gonna be hitting them up pretty soon here as well. So
yeah, Shell is she's draining the account right now as we speak. So they got some good stuff over there.
Shout out to Bees Knees. They have some great stuff.
Shout out to the Bees Knees. Yeah, they got some amazing stuff that it was just hard to say no to. They got a holiday line that they're doing right now. So yeah, it's hard to say no to that stuff. And Shell likes to decorate for Christmas around here. So it'll be nice to get some of that stuff here and bring in the holiday glee and spirit. And they have way more beers than we have right now.
Yeah, they are doing it big. I'm gonna try to get some consultations. So, but no, like they're doing it big. They have some great. I finally own a home, so I feel comfortable buying more stuff. So definitely tapping in with them. But definitely check out Bee's Knees. They're great. And they can make any shirt you want. So definitely tap in with them.
Tap in with them. They are on Facebook. Do this, type it in there on the search. I will put it in here, but I'm not prepared. So
yeah. And they have a website too, right? beesknees.com, if I'm not correct. But
yeah, I believe so.
We'll have to get that on here one day. Definitely.
Yeah. Let me see if it comes up.
Yeah.
Bee's Knees. Let's see if I can do a quick pull. Nope. There's a cocktail recipe though.
Well, I can look them up real quick. She just sent me their website, and we can post it. I'll post it on the replay for the gang. So if you want to just watch the replay, y'all, I'll put it in the description. So
dope. They got me saying I can suck that. Yeah, they're like, yep, that will be $150. God dang.
It's for a good cause, right? Like, geez, man.
Yeah, it's tough when we get anyway. Like this shirt, I got this from the Bee's Knees. I got to turn the right way. I'm with her, so that is I'm with Kamala. A lot of people think. Shout out to Kamala Harris. A lot of people think that is when I'm with Sheldon. I'm saying I'm with her. So whatever. We live in Texas. I don't correct them. I'm just like, yeah, that's what it means.
I don't want no problems. I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's beeskneesmn.com. So beeskneesmn.com, and I sent it to my wonderful co-host here. So just from that. But yes. beeskneesmn.com.
Okay, I think I can copy and paste it in here real quick. I see Random Rick do it all the time. Like he does it real smooth when he does it. I'm like, damn, how'd you do it like that?
Random Rick is a legend in the game.
Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, there it is.
There you go. So check them out. For any home decor, Christmas gifts, shirts, hats. They do it all. So I'll be definitely tapping in with some Mental Letters merch soon. So.
Indeed.
And if you haven't, please like and subscribe Mental Letters podcast. If you want to see like the videos we're putting out, or what we call side quests, we just reacted to The Chair, and that was wild. So definitely watch that with us. Very crazy movie. If you haven't seen The Chair, short film, 30-minute film. Check it out, y'all. Check it out.
Kobe's reaction. That was so funny.
I need to stop swearing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to clean my language up because I was dropping F-bombs all over the place. That film was crazy, y'all. So if you haven't even you don't even watch it with us, watch it on your own if you want to get kind of mind effed with. I'm gonna try not to. I'll probably cuss tonight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But if you want to have a mind trip, watch that movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so while bro does this thing, I don't know if he told y'all what the topic, the main topic is. So we are covering, I think it's like an 18-minute film or 18-minute video from Slapcam. The Smurl Haunting. So we've been I've been kind of on Ed and Lorraine Warren kind of I think ride everything I've covered. I believe they had a hand in it. So I might as well keep it going. This is another well-documented haunting. Ed and Lorraine definitely showed up in this story, and it's some weird stuff. Like it goes down with this family. Like, so there's some essay stuff. So I'm gonna give you a fair warning about that. A little bit of essay topics. These spirits are some freaky spirits. So we're gonna get into it. It's an 18-minute video, but it's I believe it's Jake and Janet. Am I right?
It is
remember stuff. Jack and Janet. Sorry, Jack and Janet Smurl. They had 4 kids, and they moved into this home that was just downright not really good, not good at all. I believe they said there are 3 spirits and a demon entity they came in contact with in this home. I mean, they see some stuff. They see like people in the corner of the rooms. There's a situation where I think one night this guy got to use the bathroom, and the man they were seeing the whole time, he showed up with horns and ran at him. So it may not cover all that in the video, but it goes down for this fan. They left, and there's a situation where I think the pops saw a little girl looking at him in the woods, so they couldn't get away from the hauntings. So it goes down for this family. So I wanna watch the video, see what y'all think, and we can discuss it afterwards and keep it pushing.
Or Random Rick showing some love, so he posted us on a few of his Discord. So thank you for that, sir.
Thank you, Random Rick. I appreciate you. If you can teach me Discord, that'd be great. I made one, but I don't know. I need to figure out how to send y'all the link or something. I'll get on that. I've been too caught up in the editing stuff, trying to figure out how to get better at that. But I'll get on that too.
Go with the tech genius around here. He knows how to do that stuff, so I just leave it to him because I wouldn't figure it out. So yeah, Random Rick, if you can give him some tutoring, that'd be great. For those of you who don't know, those who have just joined the live, again, we appreciate everybody in here. This is the Men of Letters, where we discuss the creepy and all that good stuff. And today we're covering the eerie case of the Smurl family haunting.
Yes.
And let me just play around here.
Yeah, so not the first video, bro, because that one's long as hell. The second one, the slap cam one, I think it's like an 18-minute one.
Okay.
Shout out to Slap Cam. Shout out to, I believe it's Tapes too. If you want to have like a breakdown of a creepy phenomenon, they have some good breakdowns on both of those channels. So.
No, they do. Say my answers usually button the top button of their collared shirts.
Okay, Holmes.
My answers.
You got jokes, I see.
I love it. They always come to here with some fun. Nathan and Random Rick, man, I swear to God, y'all hilarious. Let me get to this. Share that screen.
Low key, I might take this hat off. I'm like sweating.
Yeah,
it was cool for a minute. It ain't cool no more. Yeah.
All right, so I will start this. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? Okay.
The Smurl family haunting is the story of a Pennsylvania house that was said to be inhabited by demons. In August 1973, the Smurl family moved into a double block house on Chase Street in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Less than a year later, they began to experience misfortunes that they attributed to the presence of spirits. The attacks continued for over a decade until they finally moved out of the house in 1987. Before they left, Smurl's tale gained the attention of demonologists, clergy, skeptics, paranormal investigators, reporters, and supernatural enthusiasts across the United States. This is The Devil in Pennsylvania, unveiling the Smurl family haunting.
No!
From the Amityville Horror House to the Winchester Mansion, people have long been thrilled by frightening and haunted homes. Stories of demons in attics and spiritual attacks conjure up visions of dark, broken, and boarded up windows, scary sounds, and lives spinning out of control. In the mid-1980s, 50 miles southwest of Scranton, Pennsylvania, the Smurl's house in West Pittston joined the list of notorious targets for demonic spirits, drew the curious to Chase Street, and became a media spectacle. Today, people still talk about the strange period in the neighborhood's history, and kids sometimes visit the Smurl's house after dark, hoping for a spooky encounter. The story begins in
Why is
1973
it always the
when the
early
Smurls
70s?
arrived in West
I
Pittston,
was gonna say
Pennsylvania.
that.
After Hurricane
Always.
Agnes
I was
flooded their
gonna say
home in the nearby town of Wilkes-Barre, the Smurl family moved to a fixer-upper duplex on 330 Chase Street. Jack, Janet, and their 4 daughters lived on one
They
side
had
of
4
the house,
daughters.
while the
Oh
children's
man.
grandparents, John and Mary, lived on the other side.
That's rough work.
As the Smurls worked to upgrade the property, their troubles began. At first, the family attributed the odd noises they heard to the house's age. But soon, they felt a sense of malice as odd, vexing events started happening while they were at home. Tools disappeared as they worked.
That is true.
Stains bled through fresh paint, and unplugged
that's
appliances
very
would
true.
allegedly turn on and off. Terrible, sulfurous odors wafted through the house, but plumbers couldn't find any issues with the pipes. Despite these aggravations, the
live there if
Smurls
it's
made
stained.
every
I
effort to
agree with
create
that.
a happy abode, and for a while, life was good. Jack got a promotion at work and coached his daughter's softball team. Janet volunteered at the local high school. The daughters were doing well, the grandparents were content, and everyone was in good health. As time went on, the Smurls family ordeal took a chilling turn for the worse. Their once peaceful home began to feel as though it was harboring a malevolent presence, and the family found themselves besieged by a relentless series of unsettling events. Mary and Janet in particular began experiencing disturbing
Little bit.
encounters with what they believed were phantom imposters.
He's
These
just missing
eerie
the white beater.
doppelgangers
White
would
beater
assume the
t-shirt.
identities of the 2 women and maliciously sow discord within the family. Mary reported hearing the phantom
Yeah.
Janet shouting
Yeah.
curses, while her own imposter would call out Janet's name,
Mm.
creating an atmosphere of dread
Her
and
name's alone.
confusion. According to their reports, swirling
Jack and Jill went
areas
up
of
the hill.
darkness began to drift through the
Never
hallways,
came back.
further deepening
Nope.
their sense of
Never
foreboding.
came back.
The alleged spirits appeared increasingly intent on causing serious harm, and
Damn.
tragedy struck when Jack's mother suffered a heart attack amidst the escalating turmoil. The story then took a lurid and unsettling turn when Janet claimed to have been touched by a ghost during the early morning hours while sleeping beside her husband. Jack was roused from his sleep by eerie whispers and was horrified to witness a dark figure crawling near his wife's leg, while the mattress trembled under the influence of unseen forces. The alleged demonic attacks on the Smurl family escalated into physically dangerous encounters. A light fixture crashed down from the ceiling, tragically injuring one of their daughters. According to their accounts, a demon allegedly threw another daughter down the stairs and violently hurled their 75-pound German Shepherd against a wall.
What?
Janet claimed that an invisible entity had lifted her off the ground and held her suspended in midair before
AI
forcefully
images
flinging
are
her back into the
wild.
room.
Damn.
Most nights became a nightmarish symphony of disturbing sounds, with grunting pigs and ear-splitting otherworldly howls echoing through their home. The terror was not confined to the family, as even neighbors reported hearing screams emanating from the house when the
Leave
Smurls
the
were
dogs
absent.
alone, right?
Yeah, for real.
Of all the family members, it
Bro, not
appeared
cool.
that Jack bore the brunt of these harrowing experiences.
Jack really
He
does look
recounted
like
a
he beats his
particularly
wife.
disturbing encounter
He
when
do.
a malevolent specter
That mustache,
allegedly bit his
man.
ear. Even more distressing, he
Wow.
claimed that a succubus
All the
allegedly
This shit's
assaulted
wild.
him while he innocently watched television.
That shit's
In
wild.
another
That story was
terrifying
wild.
episode, Jack said that a demon
Yeah.
brought him to his knees, forcibly dragged him across the floor, and subjected him to a severe beating while he desperately clung to the rosary for protection.
Doesn't sound like it helped.
That you gotta run.
By
That wasn't
January
any much further, you
1986,
don't
the
run away.
Smurl family found
Ugh.
themselves in a state of desperation. They had turned to the Catholic Church for assistance, seeking relief from the relentless
Don't say the
paranormal
Jack.
torment that had plagued their lives. However, the
It'll
diocese
jack you
expressed
up.
reluctance to intervene, citing a need for more concrete evidence. In their quest
Wow.
for salvation, the Smurls
Wow.
reached out to a renowned couple known for their expertise in dealing with the supernatural, Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Y'all
These
all want
demonologists associated
Back.
with the New
Better give
England
it to the
Society
dog.
for
Save the
Psychic
dog.
Research had achieved
Yeah.
fame for their investigations into paranormal phenomena worldwide. Notably,
go
they
Smurl.
had
My
delved into
bad,
the
though.
notorious haunted house in Amityville, New York, and their adventures have inspired numerous works in the horror genre, including the immensely popular Conjuring movie franchise. Upon the Warrens'
Great
arrival in
films.
West Pittston,
Great
it
films.
didn't take long for them to assert that the Smurl home was a hotbed of abnormal spiritual activity. Ed Warren recalled feeling an eerie coldness and the presence of something sinister on his very first night at the house. As he wielded a crucifix and invoked the name of Jesus Christ, a dark form materialized, intensifying the sense of malevolence. In a statement to the Times Leader, a local Wilkes-Barre newspaper,
Thanks for
Warren
joining
bluntly
Notorious
declared,
MFT.
quote,
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you,
"The
Notorious.
ghost,
That Cafe
devil,
Smitty?
demon, or whatever you call
Same
it,
person?
is in that home."
I think so.
It's very powerful. It's invisible. I don't care if you want to call it a devil or a ghost or a demon. There's something in this home which has the intelligence to inflict physical and psychological harm upon this family.
While her husband prepared to confront this sinister entity, Lorraine Warren,
Oh,
who
okay.
allegedly
Okay. My
possessed
bad.
clairvoyant
Thanks,
and
Random Rick.
mediumistic abilities, embarked on a journey through the Smurls' home.
Appreciate it.
She engaged with their daughters in an attempt to coax the spirits out into the open. After conducting various experiments, Lorraine concluded that 4 distinct psychic entities resided alongside the Smurl family. These entities included a benevolent older woman, a malevolent young girl, a
Yeah.
man who had met a tragic end
Nah,
within
they
the
both was
house,
given that
and a
though.
poltergeist that
Right.
exercised control over the
That's
others.
weird.
The Warrens held the belief that the
Lord.
head demon orchestrated the chaos caused by the other spirits with the intention of tearing the family apart, and
So,
proposed
so
that
let me ask you a question. So the ghost, sexually,
Bro. So from what I remember from the breakdown of that story, Jack was like watching TV, and Pete had already been seeing like 2 lady ghosts like in the corner, like, and they would like whisper about him and like kind of giggle.
yeah.
And so he had already seen that shit. And then one night, yeah, like he basically got sexually assaulted. It was like a young woman's body. Yeah, like she got I don't know how, but basically he got sexually assaulted by a succubus. Like she had an old lady face, but like a young lady's body.
2 ladies scissor ghosts.
Man, must have been. They were like, I don't know, man. Look, that's weird to me. But anyway, it's like I don't know how you have sex with a ghost, but that's what or like a succubus, I think is what it is. But
So it had an old lady's face, but a young woman's body.
yeah, and it was it was like 3 ghosts and was it 3 or 4 ghosts? I think 4 ghosts or 3 ghosts and like a demon.
Don't threaten me at the time.
And a demon, and I think that the one that like got him was like one of the ghosts. It was like a crazy lady. They said, I don't know, bro. I don't remember everything, but like she was getting used by the demon.
Okay, so the demon was basically orchestrating the whole thing. His wife found stains on Jack.
The ghost was like, that is I. Oh, low key though, she did leave like it's messed up because she did leave like a goo on him. Like after he got assaulted, she left
all of y'all.
That's the story, though. That's in the story. That's what they say. I don't know who get into it, but play it, bro. I think they might talk about it. But he was the only one getting like it was like other ghosts get like the ghosts are assaulting the girls in the bathroom. It was going down, bro. These some freaky ghosts. There's some freaky ass ghosts.
Floating tubes. Yeah, Jack, make it even more scarier. I swear to God, y'all.
Y'all are going crazy.
We're trying to be scurry.
We're trying to be scared of y'all.
See, that's why we can never get haunted.
Oh man.
yo, all our business.
Oh no! Wait, what did Nate say?
Jack probably got a monster ghost dog, and this is why.
Oh man!
Wow, you get good during
bro, this is crazy.
Let me get back to the damn video.
Play the video, bro. Play
Hey,
the video.
that goes like, I gotta have a piece of that.
That ghost had wide eyes. But
Yeah,
wait a
yeah.
second.
Wow.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Over time, the
Working
demon
with a
had
monster.
steadily amassed power since the Smurls moved in, employing cunning tactics to erode the family's mental and physical well-being. Although the entity remained intangible, it posed a grave threat to the Smurls' overall safety and tranquility. Ed
Yeah,
Warren
I remember
claimed to possess audio recordings of the demon's disturbing activities within the house. Furthermore, he reported witnessing items in the Smurls' bedroom mysteriously moving across the bureau and falling to the floor, seemingly untouched by human hands. Time and again, invoking the name of Jesus Christ, Ed commanded the malevolent spirits to depart from the Smurls' home. But their relentless presence defied his efforts.
Oh, wow.
During this tumultuous period, the clergy in Scranton
Diddy
initially
ghost.
approached the
Yeah,
Smurls'
I know
claims
so.
with
Not the Diddy
uncertainty,
ghost.
hesitant to
Yeah, I
attribute
like
the
that, Daddy.
disturbances
I like
to
that, Daddy.
demonic forces. However,
Take
as the
that, take
gravity of
that.
the Smurls' situation became increasingly evident, the clergy began to take their plight more seriously. Reverend Gerald Mullally, the Chancellor of the Diocese of Scranton, expressed sympathy and understanding toward the Smurls, although he refrained from making definitive statements about the cause of the disturbances. In an effort to investigate further, he enlisted the assistance of Reverend Alphonsus Trebold, a theology professor at New York St. Bonaventure University. However, Trebold did not make the journey to visit the afflicted family. Nevertheless, several local
They ain't even
priests
scary
from
no
the
more.
parish began to visit the Smurls' home, performing blessings and prayers. Interestingly, none of these clergymen reported experiencing anything out of the ordinary during their time on the property. In a
They head
particularly
out.
bold move, a priest who hoped to witness firsthand the alleged demonic forces stayed at the Smurls' home for 2 nights. To his disappointment, he didn't encounter any supernatural activity. Simultaneously, church leaders grappled with the question of whether an exorcism was warranted. The Reverend Neil J. Van Loon, then secretary to Bishop James C. Timlin, offered various speculations about the factors contributing to the Smurls' difficulties. However,
Our
the bishop
community.
refrained from making any public comments on the matter. In their quest for relief, the Smurls turned to a priest from the neighboring state of Connecticut to perform an exorcism in their home. Unfortunately, this ceremony did not yield the desired results.
Oh, man.
Janet Smurl believed that when threatened, the spirits would elude capture by fleeing to the other side of the duplex.
This thing went
She
hard.
also
It's like,
harbored
man,
the
y'all got
belief
too
that
many
these
jokes.
malevolent entities could energetically attach themselves to the family, even when they ventured outside the house.
That's
That's
crazy.
a wild
The
thing to
family
me.
camper
Yeah.
in their relentless pursuit. As their desperate attempts at spiritual interventions failed to expel the alleged malevolent entities tormenting their duplex, the Smurl family made the difficult decision to go public with their harrowing saga, hoping that someone, somewhere, might offer a solution to their nightmarish predicament. It didn't take long for their story to capture the attention of the media, and the news of the haunting rapidly spread like
Beat the
wildfire.
dog.
Soon, a curious and concerned public began to gather outside the Smurl
Eating the
residence,
dog, eating the
setting
cat.
up camp in a
They eating
surreal
dogs, they
display
eating
of
cats.
fascination and empathy. Among the many who came forward, one notable visitor was Jason Miller, the actor renowned for his portrayal of Father Karras in the iconic film,
Huh.
The Exorcist.
Yeah,
Miller,
well.
intrigued by the unfolding events, expressed his belief that something unusual was indeed happening within the
Wow.
Smurls' home.
No
However,
more
he stopped
rape
short of
ghosts, no random
categorizing it
rape.
as necessarily
Where's the
demonic
rape
in
ghost
nature.
go?
The
Wow.
story's growing notoriety drew the attention of various
geez.
news outlets, both large and small. Media giants such as CNN and CBS, along with the New York Post and numerous smaller stations in New York and Philadelphia, dispatched reporters and camera crews to West Pittston to cover the unfolding supernatural drama. Before long, the Smurl family found themselves thrust into the spotlight, becoming the reluctant stars of a media circus that unfolded in 3-ring fashion, with their haunting story at its center.
Is this a movie yet?
Yeah.
They made a movie
While
about
the
this one?
Smurls
The
had
TV
garnered the
movie.
support and belief
Okay.
of many seekers of supernatural truth, they also faced a considerable number of skeptics and doubters. These
Nah,
skeptics
you
ranged
don't
from
say.
local newspaper columnists to experts well-versed in psychic and paranormal phenomena, and they adamantly labeled the hauntings as nothing more than a hoax. Paul Kurtz, at the time serving as the chairman of the Committee for the Scientific Investigation of Claims of the Paranormal and a professor of philosophy at the State University of New York, cast doubt on the Smurls' credibility. He argued that the family's accounts lacked objectivity and credibility, going so far as to assert that the Warrens, who were assisting the Smurls, were non-credentialed outsiders with questionable motives, rather than being part of reputable scientific or parapsychological communities.
Lord.
Other experts echoed this sentiment, deeming the hauntings as suspicious and seemingly contrived. In a bid to debunk the Smurls' claims, the mentalist known as the Amazing Kreskin, George Joseph Kresge Jr., embarked on a mission in October 1986. He aimed to demonstrate how physical disturbances could occur without any supernatural or demonic intervention. Kreskin used psychological tricks to illustrate to news reporters how people could be convinced that seemingly violent accidents had supernatural origins, when, in reality, they were rooted in mundane causes. Kurtz went further, suggesting that the Smurls might benefit from psychiatric assistance and that they were using demonology as a means to explain away the challenges in their lives. This assertion was met with staunch objection from the Smurls themselves, who maintained that their experiences were witnessed by at least 30 family members and neighbors. They believed that the help being offered was not addressing the very real and distressing phenomena they were enduring. When the Smurls chose to make their story public, they were unprepared for the overwhelming media frenzy that would engulf them. What initially began with a glimmer of hope and excitement soon devolved into an exhausting and intrusive barrage of reporters, constantly calling their house and descending upon their doorstep at all hours. Their neighbors, too, found their lives disrupted as a parade of outsiders disrupted the normal flow of daily life. One resident, Bill Watson, vividly remembers the intensity of the situation, stating, quote, "CNN was here on my porch. There was a camera crew from Germany in my driveway. There were so many people I could hardly get my car out to go to work."
Wait.
The relentless media attention had turned their quiet neighborhood.
CNN was around in the 70s?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it?
Come on, man. You knew they were around.
CNN
It's
was?
probably the 80s by now, too. Yeah, they're around the 70s.
They're definitely around the 80s. Okay. All right. I just wondering. That's wondering. All right.
Neighborhood into a chaotic and unwelcome spectacle. 3 decades later, Karen Smurl, one of the family's daughters, reflected on those tumultuous times in an interview with the Pittston Progress.
Maybe this was the 80s.
She revealed that the family had endured harassment, with people knocking on their house and even throwing bricks. Karen emphasized that they had never profited from the book or movie adaptations of their story, emphasizing that enduring the media scrutiny and public criticism was an ordeal that they wouldn't wish upon anyone. Overwhelmed and unable to find the relief they sought, the Smurl family ultimately decided to escape from West Pittston in 1987. They packed their bags, bid farewell to their haunted home on Chase Street, and relocated back to Wilkes-Barre, hoping for a respite from the relentless supernatural torment.
Probably toward the end.
Interestingly, the occupants who moved into the duplex after the Smurls' departure reported no unusual occurrences during their stay. Deborah Owens, who moved in during February 1988, stated that she had never experienced any paranormal activity while living in the duplex, a sentiment echoed by a man who resided on the other side of the house. It is speculated that the new residents may have been spared from harm because the malevolent spirits followed the Smurls to their new home. The family continued to grapple with supernatural troubles until a church-sanctioned exorcism performed in 1989 finally liberated them from their years-long persecution, bringing an end to their haunting ordeal.
Oh, sorry.
Following the Smurls' departure from West Pittston, doubts about the authenticity of their haunting story persisted. In 1988, Robert Curran, a staff writer for the Scrantonian Tribune, collaborated with the Warrens to write The Haunted, One Family's Nightmare, a book published by St. Martin's Press. While the book aimed to delve into the Smurl family's experiences, it faced criticism for being one-sided and lacking scientific credibility. Despite its mixed reception, The Haunted served as the basis for a 2-hour made-for-TV movie released in May of 1991, starring Sally Kirkland as Janet Smurl. The film, titled The Haunted, has since become a cult favorite, offering viewers a blend of familiar haunted house horror tropes and a gripping portrayal of the Smurl family's escalating ordeal. The question of whether the Smurl family haunting was a genuine case of demonic activity or a quest for attention and
He was like a
financial gain
beater.
remains shrouded in
He was
ambiguity.
knocking them girls out.
Only the family
giving out all
themselves
those
truly
vibes.
know the answer. Regardless of one's belief, it is undeniable that their haunting tale captivated the public's imagination and left an
I'm gonna check it
indelible
out.
mark in the annals of American horror stories. When Jack Smurl passed away in June 2017, area newspapers commemorated his memory with detailed obituaries. Karen Smurl, Jack's daughter, reflected on her father's legacy, stating, quote, "We had such a hard time and nobody to turn to. Hopefully, Janet and the children will be able to live out the remainder of their lives in harmony and eventually rest in peace."
Well, now that Jack's gone.
I knew you would say that. Oh man. So question to the chat, like, do y'all don't believe any of this stuff? I'm wondering, like, I'm the random Ray. You don't believe any of this stuff, which I can understand. I ain't gonna lie to you, because that one felt kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. The next people who moved in, nothing happened.
Yeah, and then the priests or the clergymen who went in there, they said that they weren't feeling anything. They didn't yield any results. So that.
But they were feeling it when them folks lived there. I'm not trying to call anybody, but I'm like, because like all of these, like I feel like the same thing happened with what's the other family, bro? No, I'm lying. We didn't hear anything else about Lindley Street, did we? Like when Ed and Lorraine left, they didn't tell any more stories about it.
Mm-mm. That was it. That one might have been legit. The Conjuring one might have been legit.
I agree. Like I'm saying, all these stories seem the same, except for the Gary, Indiana house.
Yeah,
that was 2011. That was recent stuff. And
back on the wall. This one.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
That's okay.
It's the same stories though. Like it's kind of though. Like they're the same thing. Like Conjuring, same situation. Well, the Conjuring, I don't know.
Gary is scary.
Yeah,
Anyway, just walking.
But like that house, it had like, because old boy, like he put cameras up. I think Zach lost his vision doing that documentary.
Yeah.
So that's one I'm just like, because they say that one's like a well documented, like, haunting. But same with the Lindley Street one. Same with the one we did before that. So, and Ed and Lorraine's in all of these conversations, right? It's like the same kind of stuff. So I want to talk to Joey about what he went through, because he went up there and told his story. So we're gonna try to link up with Joey and see, like, further artists kind of pick his brain about it, especially about Sam the cat.
Yeah, I want to know more about Sam the cat. And why didn't they just get rid of Sam the cat? That's the part I don't understand. Say, would y'all stay overnight in that haunted prison in PA? No.
What is that?
You remember what prison it is? I've heard of it. I just can't think of the name of it right. Or is it in it's not Rikers Island, right?
Let me know the name. We're gonna cover it because I'm curious.
Why do you got big ass glasses on? Oh, you're talking about Jack. And if I give you $100, I get to change with the toy.
Why did they have big glass? I don't know. I think talking about Jack. I think it's the 70s thing. And he might, because I thought you were talking about Zach, because Zach Baggins. If you know who Zach Baggins, he did the Ghost Adventure show. He didn't wear glasses in that show. Maybe I'm wrong, but he started wearing glasses after what happened in the Demon House in Gary, Indiana. So I don't know.
It had some physical effects on him. So Nathan White says just some freaky girls wanting to do. Just freaky girls wanting to go school. Jack's Monster Hawk. Definitely legit. Says I will use this excuse in the future after I get back from the club. I mean, haunted house. Glasses that perverts are us.
Jeez. Y'all murdering Jack.
Y'all murdering Jack.
Jack might have been a good man.
He kind of, it looks like the same glasses. Who's that guy that ate all those people in Wisconsin?
Oh, I know. All the black folks.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
They had a Netflix show.
Yeah. Y'all know what we're talking about? He got killed in prison.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Tyson said that's
What
really good.
I wonder, should we cover did that creep people out? Should we cover serial killers? That's not really our thing. Yeah. That's not my thing.
Dahmer. That's like true crime type stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. It's scary as hell to me though. Shit.
Yeah.
They were smelling dead bodies over there. Like that lady was telling for a minute she was smelling some weird shit over there.
Yeah, smelling rot over there. Yeah. That stuff is scary, but Sam and Dean Winchester did not hunt serial killers.
Facts. That's not what we do over here.
They left that to the cops.
Yeah, go ahead. Right. It could be a little bit of demonic things in them people though, but
maybe they did a psychological study on them or something like that. Maybe
you heard what I said. If I think there's a demon in you, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
That's what y'all. We'll keep it in that realm for sure. And what we're already doing.
So I like the comedian saying the scariest show ever was Unsolved Mysteries. Hear your hometown. Oh yeah. When you hear your hometown on the episode, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had a lot of back in the day. I think, and correct me wrong, bro. We had a few serial killers in the Minneapolis, like the phone call killer. And he would call the cops and stuff. Yeah,
I heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an urban legend? Is that in every city, or that just kind of like like on college campus you have the Ether Bunny?
Huh?
You never heard of the Ether Bunny?
Nah, I told you the story what Taxi told me though about little Bo Peep on U of M campus.
Yeah. You told me about that. Yeah.
The music is scary. Yeah. He was a murderer. And at the same night, Dad ran at me with the cloak on his head. Yeah.
You scared the shit out of you.
Man.
The theme music, man, it was scary. Now, what's the theme music, man?
No, the theme music on Unsolved Mysteries.
The theme,
like that piano.
Yeah. Do not watch that. Like, don't have that on in the background when you're sleeping.
Bro. Back in the day, it would come on. Like I don't know what show I watched as a kid, but it would come on at like late at night, and I wake up to it and be like, nope. Nah, cool on that.
Yeah, that is creepy. Yeah, the theme music is very creepy and notorious. I totally feel you on that.
But just to get back to it, like me and Rashad, I think like we don't believe in all this stuff, but I am seeing I'm seeing a theme in a lot of these hauntings. Now, am I saying they're fake? But yeah. Am I saying it's fake? I'm not gonna, I don't know, but it's a lot of the same stories in these Ed Lorraine conversations.
Yeah, same type of beat, and they tend to be everywhere. They were in Amityville. Maybe we could help solve the mystery.
Maybe we're gonna. I think that's the next one I'm gonna try to cover. I'm just gonna wrap up these few Ed Lorraine, and then I'm gonna get into the more cryptids. I think that's more of my.
The cryptids are going to be fun
next. So
there's true crime. Second up, I feel like Bridget and Tice should cover that and do a podcast. Yeah, because Tyson loves that stuff. That's what Tyson's our sister.
Stuff. Yeah, man. That's creepy. That's creepy in its own other way. I totally agree with all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get into cryptids. I'm a huge fan of Skinwalker stories.
Me too.
There's another cryptid I've seen on the internet. I'm like, what the hell is that? So we're gonna get into that more. And I think we have a family member who's heard a story about a cryptid. So we need to Melvin. We need to ask him about the story.
Oh yeah.
Melvin's our cousin who does truck driving. Shout out, cuz. And I'm sure he's seen some shit out there himself. So yeah, I want to get into cryptids. I love haunted, demonic houses. So that's my they used to keep me up at night. And
what do you say? Nancy That's cryptic. God. So Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Usually votes people. So sorry for the typos. You're good, show.
Oh, we don't care.
No,
Shoot, if a chat, we don't care.
Right.
But
Exactly. Yeah, and I like I'm more so into the aliens and extraterrestrial and extra dimensional or interdimensional, whatever the fuck they're called.
I also want to get into something that's been a constant conversation. If y'all if y'all ever like listen to like any of the science stuff, there's been a big study that you can share messages through lucid dreaming. There's like a company and they transfer messages to people lucid dreaming. Yep. And my buddy, shout out my homeboy John, he sent me an article that
shout out John,
that there's actually scientists that are studying that we do journey to different dimensions in our conscious goes to these dimensions. And if you check out our video, the dark shift, the story that guy's telling, he's talking about his buddy could do this stuff. So I'm pretty curious about that. So I hope we can get into that more. But man, there's so much stuff we can get into, bro. We can get into Annabelle. There's so much stuff we can talk about. So
yeah, the dreamscape. Yeah, like this guy, like he said that he would transcend to another realm. So he would go past lucid dreaming and enter another realm, the upside down, basically. And so we could go, and he would like learn skills. He could do things. He could even shape shift. You have to learn how to shape shift. He could do it there, and he could do it here. And it was a very bizarre story. But it's cool. It's just some extra reality.
Suspend belief. Yeah, suspend your belief. Like don't be like you definitely have to do that. But it's weird because talking to a few of my homies who also have done lucid dreaming. And I have done the whole, and people don't believe me, but I have done the whole out of body experience. Like I dream out of them. I walk around. I've done that. You don't really walk, but like I've done the whole like
you're floating
weird thing before. Yeah. So it's in a constant conversation. People who've done it too do the same thing. Or like the lucid dreaming itself, like realizing you're dreaming is a really crazy sensation itself.
Fun. I love
it's fun.
Dreaming.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I when I go to sleep, be it nap or for the evening or whatever, I go with full intent of doing some lucid dreaming. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's pretty fun. It's pretty dope.
It's weird because when you dream, I kind of let it ride until it gets weird, and I'm like, oh nah, that go keep. So I need to like actually do like the lucid dreaming, right. But I do it when it gets kind of off kilter. I'm like, nah, it's too weird. Keep it this way. You know what I mean? But
right.
Lucid dreaming, you actually are awake in your dream. Like you know you're dreaming.
It's a dream.
It's a fun thing to do. So,
but I mean, you just kind of glossed over it. Like you said, you got out of the body. I've done that one time, and it freaked me the hell out. That I snapped right back.
I did it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's like a weird like floating sensation. Once you can kind of control yourself.
Yeah.
They
think I have a nightmare about Jack's hog.
Oh man, Jack's hog, man. That should be a hashtag. There's gotta be a drop or something. I don't know, man. Anyways,
leaving some goo. But going back to it, when people do have are able to have the out of body experience and do that, and you're tethered to your body, but you can see other people having out of body experiences. You're basically in a spirit realm.
Yeah, my homeboy is scared of it because like he thinks that we're tapping like because you can sense things when you do it. Like if you ever did it, you can sense things around you. So like it's kind of creepy, but once you kind of get control of it, and know what it is, bro, is when you're doing that half sleeping, half dreaming. Sometimes they said sometimes you need to ride that
stay in that pocket.
Yeah. Like when you get creeped out, let it kind of ride through that. I know, right? I've been touched before in those situations. So like,
was it by Jack's hog?
Might have been trying to touch my Jack hog. They were trying to touch my Jack hog, bro.
Let's see here, Nathan. Why? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Make sure I get this real quick.
Yeah, me too. Usually,
but
I'm a smoker. I smoke weed, so I don't really dream a lot, but when I do, it's reoccurring dreams.
I was reading up on it hard and was trying to do it. One time I was at work, dying off at my desk, and saw myself underneath me like I was floating above my body. I said, "Yeah, no more of that." Whoa, you got out, bro.
It at work is crazy.
That's crazy
Bro,
work.
you actually have more talent than you. Low key, like,
Yo.
you can do it better than most people if you just think about it more.
Holy shit, you got out. Let's see here. That was yourself trying to tell yourself to get back to work.
That's funny. Hey, wake up.
Wake up. You finna lose your job.
You finna lose your job.
Yo, that's hilarious, man. I never looked like the one time I did it. Like I said, I walked out of the bedroom and walked into the hallway. That's why I stayed on Duncanville, and I could feel something was in the dark. I feel it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it at that house.
I went back. Yeah, the one in Duncanville was fine. That one was fine. But the one in Minneapolis not so much. F all that. Leave you plugged into the matrix. I don't want to live. And
I feel you. I feel
the robot trying to kill me.
I feel you.
I feel that too. I'd rather be in the spirit realm than Amazon. Amen, brethren. Amen. Well, if I need my stuff, so get back. What? Well, if I need my stuff,
that's the conversation.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. So I need my stuff, so get back on
Amazon.
For Amazon.
Need my stuff on time.
I need my order. Roderick, I have PTSD from that house. It's just a monster. Probably a skinwalker. It's
oh man.
Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy. But,
well, I'm glad we kind of have the same kind of thought. Like, they kind of have similar. I'm not discrediting them, but I think that they do have similar stories. These Ed Warren, Lorraine Warren stories, but
they're not always
right. I get it.
They're not always painted in the best light.
No, and I understand why now. Floating tube suck.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're discredited quite a bit, but I don't know. I like their stuff. It's entertaining. So
I think it's very entertaining, and it's fun to kind of like, I mean, yeah, it is very similar conversations between like all that stuff.
Right.
But,
right. Like I want to, but I do want to know more about the cryptids and all that stuff. Like I heard there's a lot of things that are seen on Route 66, what they call Route 666. I think they've changed the name of it. Of the highway, right?
Have they? I think they have.
I
think they did. Yeah,
because it runs through.
It goes east to west, or goes west to east to west, right?
I think so. Where is it? Is it in Arizona or?
No, it's just in California.
Is it in California? I know it's in the.
I know the check is correct, but I'm pretty sure it starts in California.
That's it. Okay.
What sounded weird? What? Hey yo, what did we say wrong?
Hey yo! Did we find out Wendy Williams was Bigfoot? Right?
She's an alien. I think she's an alien.
Yeah, she does. She does look like an alien, like Mothman. Yeah. No.
The cryptid. Giants can be considered cryptid. We kind of did a lot of giant stuff, so I don't want to talk about that anymore. But Bigfoot, the New Jersey Devil, Banshees, like, what's kind of crazy that Appalachian Mountains, like, they have a lot of cryptids or like folklore that's similar to, like, I forgot what country it is in Europe. Is it Switzerland, bro? One of them either connect to the Appalachian Mountains, so their mountains connected to like in Pangaea,
like Chupacabra. Yep. Say again. You said it.
There used to be like a mountain range that connected, like, that's out in some European country. But I'm not trying to get into that. I don't know for sure. They have a similar folklore conversations. Like Appalachian Mountains have like things they've seen. They've seen the same things in this country too. I can't remember what country it is.
Probably.
I'll look into it again. It's not just that though. It's more than the Appalachian Mountains. Skinwalkers, bro. We should top of the Appalachian Mountains in general is dig into that whole thing. Yeah. Like honestly, our Alabama, like that's close to Appalachian Mountains. Like,
yep.
So.
Yeah. What are those mountains that we go through in Tennessee?
Appalachian.
Those Appalachians?
Yeah, the smoky, the weird smokestacks in the mountains. You're like, what? Why is that there? Yeah.
Right.
It's a weird area. Yeah, Chupacabra. I want to talk about La Llorona.
La Llorona. That's a that's a very.
I want to talk
powerful
about
one.
all these like folklore cryptids that may not be like La Llorona might just be a banshee. You know what I'm saying?
It cries. She cries. But the story behind La Llorona is that her husband left her so she was a living being. She was a human. And left her for another woman, and then she killed her. She killed her kids. She drowned them, and now she searches the river for them. So if you see white sheets out there, run because they ain't ghosts. White sheets and pointed hats. I'm in Maryland. The Appalachians run right through here. Okay. Notorious MFT. Have you heard any stories?
There's a lot of
your area about that.
Bro, remember that podcast we watched? We got to get into cap or no cap. I understand, but remember that podcast we watched that they were in Maryland, and we listened to them. It was like that son and daughter. Shout out to them, like true ghost stories.
Oh yeah,
and they were seeing some shit. Like she was saying, she got picked up by a ghost taxi one time, and they were. Man, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Were the Blair Witch in the Appalachian Mountains?
Is it the Appalachian Mountains? I can't remember where they were in that movie, in that found footage movie. It's so funny because my dumbass thought it was real because it's the first found footage movie
that was
come
good
out.
though. And you were the age. It was like 98 when that movie came. 96 when that movie came out. You were of age when that movie like.
Yeah, I was like 20 in my early 20s.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Okay, so
I think the Blair Witch for you was Paranormal Activity for me.
Probably
it was found footage. And we were like, people were like, nah, that shit is real. And I'm like, that's just not real, but it was good.
That's not real, bro. That's not real.
It was good.
It was good, but no, that's not real. We're the real.
Damn.
That's like
Blair Witch
Virginia.
Blair Witch was in Baltimore.
Was in Baltimore?
Wait. Was in Maryland? Sorry. That shit's wild. That makes sense.
I was just in Baltimore. No, didn't see anything. Thank God.
Hey, shout out to the Ravens.
Okay, hold on. I missed something.
Okay.
Just in Maryland. Yeah, Baltimore, Maryland. Yep.
We don't got anything like that crazy out in Minnesota, do we? Or no, we have
This is Blair Witch. Man, that's that goddamn thing in that
thing in the Lake of the Woods or whatever.
Whoa!
Vermilion Lake. Yeah. We should run that story back again one day. Like that's a good one for the listeners. That was a good story.
Yeah, Dad liked that one. He was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, it's a good story.
They said the way the window was up, they said either the thing was 10 feet tall or it was floating.
No, they said it was 8 feet tall, standing on like bricks.
Standing on bricks,
or it was floating.
Right.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, none of that is good. All right, so we're gonna do some cap or not.
Want to put some cap or not? Yeah, let's do it.
Cap or no cap.
Cap or no cap. Oh man, my bad. It's cap or no cap.
I always screw with that. Cause we used to call it cap or not, and then we're
like, make it like a little. I gotta do like a little. I gotta make it like a little like something that I don't know to get into this. I don't know.
We gotta do like a little video.
Like there's something to flash by. Yeah, like cap or no cap. We can't remember the name. Although he's saying cap. God, he's worse than Dad.
Damn.
That will say cap in a minute.
Everything is cap for Pops.
I didn't get to talk to Pops about nothing today. We were too busy talking about the Vikings losing. Man,
it was a good game. The Vikings fought hard, and so I'll give them that. They didn't just roll over, and I like that because Detroit's a great team. So
Detroit's a good team, and I'm just mad at the bonehead mistakes. That's all I can say. You know what I mean?
The Vikings beat themselves.
Yeah, so it's all right. We'll see them in Detroit.
Oh yeah. It's good. I love it. It's good competition. It's good. And the Vikings, they're usually like they'll be a good team, and they'll beat them on average teams and bad teams, and then they'll go against a team that's as good as them, and they'll get blown out usually. So I like to see.
It's a good thing to see. You can't afford touchdowns in a row. You can't let a team do that to you.
No, absolutely. All right. So
I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch all these because I want to be a little surprised too. So Cat the Red Rick's coming up there.
That beat themselves like Jack beat his family. So okay, last Jack.
Jeez, man.
All signs pointed to Jack beating his family.
I'm
It's
feeling
dead.
like in a Jack Hog shirt. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We gotta have to be.
We gotta get a Jack Hog shirt. I don't know how we're gonna make that work, but we gotta figure that out. But yeah, man, I don't really watch all these, so if y'all saying Cap, I'm probably gonna say Cap because I try to be surprised.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so guys, if you don't think it's real, say Cap. If you think it's sorry, if you don't think it's real, say Cap. If you do think it's real, say no Cap. All right,
There we go.
Woke up to the sounds of a child crying, and this
You
is what I
blow it up?
thought.
If there's something over there.
It doesn't get any bigger than that. That's what he said.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't get any bigger than that.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying?
I don't hear shit.
Look, it's fucking moving. What the fuck is that?
Y'all see anything?
I don't see anything.
Hope they light it up.
Oh God!
Ooh, shit. Well, there it goes.
It's just a child.
It looks like the thing from Silent Hill that's shorter. Like Pyramid Head, you play the Silent Hill?
Yeah, kind of, but it's like a kid though. They beat themselves like Jack beat his family.
In OBS.
So
Man, I would think about using OBS, but OBS is hard. But I have it on my computer.
OBS. Oh,
I'm thinking Cat.
I have OBS. It's just a pain in the ass to use. So
Yeah. You gotta work with them more. I know how to do it. It's just you can set your scenes up in it more, but
yeah,
it's more work. But you can move the faces around. So, but anyways,
say that's real, and by real I mean that's a real child. Yeah, I think so too.
I think they were doing that. They weren't scared enough. If that thing was walking around in my house,
Yeah,
you would jump up. Like, hey,
yo. Where's my rent money at?
That was Jack. Jack was like, hey, you know what time it is.
That never said any shit like that. Jack don't play. All right, so here goes the next one.
I could have thrown some UFO things in here more. I'm gonna start doing that more. I didn't watch this one at all.
To TikTok by using Nadine Beckett. Now Nadine primarily posts videos of her and her family filming their daily lives.
Pretty dog.
On a day like any other, Nadine and her daughter Blake decide to relax and watch some TV. But this time, something's off.
Already
feeling a little creeped out, Blake tells her mom that something is wrong, as there seems to be a lingering sense of fear that she just can't shake. As the show progresses, things take a terrifying turn. Take a look.
Blakey, you okay? Do you want me to go open the door? Why? No? Okay.
Cat.
Okay, I'm honestly freaking out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, Mommy, someone's over there.
Cat.
She was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out. So I went over there and she just said, no, Mommy, come here, Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go over there. And so I called the dog and I closed the door. And as you can see, dude, she's still terrified. She's still terrified. She
like your little girl sitting there watching TV.
She seems just fine.
I'm terrified.
Usually an upbeat and bubbly child, Blake is easily shaken by the alleged figure. As mentioned in the video, Nadine sees no one standing in the doorway.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is the worst one I think I put on here today.
However, this isn't the only.
That is trash.
Activity going on.
That's okay.
That wasn't even anything. They didn't even show anything. The little kid was like, "Nah, I'm chilling. I don't want to move." Yeah, it's cat.
Well, sorry for whoever has to deal with this shit. I
Man,
know.
what? That's
I know. Yeah, you went out. Uh-oh. I think they got him, y'all. I think they got him. We'll see if we can give him a minute to come back. Yeah. That is, that was it. So that's clearly real. Oh boy. Yeah, he gone. He gone. That's okay. We can keep it rolling. That's why there's two of us. So let's throw this on here. Let's see. Yeah, and I am trying to. Yeah, there's no way I can make this thing bigger. That sucks. I'm gonna have to train myself on that OBS. Yeah. He got ushered into the spirit realm. Like he is gone. Like his mic is muted. Like there's no no picture. His camera's off. Look at that. Like he out of here. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back. What happened? Did you get whisked into the spirit realm?
Yeah, I had to go take care of things. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Something took over my body.
Yeah, did you get it back?
Yeah, back. We took care of it. Back from the upside down.
Shit. Jack Spirit heard y'all talking shit. I was worried. Cold Adam.
Don't ask no questions.
He was like, gone. All right, man. We're getting to the next one here. This is
that was an L. Say L video, y'all. That was an L. What is this? I have no idea.
To the L. Okay. Ghost thinks Ouija boards are too corporate. Okay.
Hello. Any of my friends want to come out and say hi? Who am I talking with today? Would you like to come out of the trees and say hi to me? What's your name? Can you say that again? Would you like to come out and say some more? I'd love to hear. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to hear your story. You got anything to tell me?
First John.
Did you say?
Oh, he's the spirit box.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Where would he go? Hey, John, can you come out?
Did it change?
John, we're looking for you, pal. Is there anyone else you're looking for?
Science.
Science? Yeah, this is kind of scientific. Do you practice any science?
Difference.
Okay. Do you think it's kind of strange that you can talk with me? Is there a better way to talk with you?
It's like Bumblebee, like
Have
uses
you
the
ever heard of
radio.
a spirit board?
Corporate.
Oh, it's very corporate.
Oh, okay. So I think we got all caps.
No, I don't think it's fun to read. Sorry, I don't think it's fun to do that. I've done it and it feels too commercial. But I agree, that one's trash.
Why would there go thought they never say more than 1 or 2 words? Yeah.
Why?
I had no concept of what a sentence
We
is.
need someone who does like this shit. Because why did the spirit box do that? But it's like a radio. It's like a Bumblebee. Like that's what it always sounds like to me.
Yeah, that one was
You
not
can't
very
say cap or
intelligent.
not. You can just be like, oh, all right.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
one.
I say cap, I guess.
It's kind of like when we do let's see here, like when we do the games, like I'll go through a few questions and then the rest I just go. I don't vet it too much because it makes it funnier for me.
Yeah, it's way more fun not to do
Yeah,
it.
because we're all just kind of taken by surprise. So
There's some I do watch. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot I'm saying.
Yeah,
We'll do it on here.
yeah, oh well. All right, let's see what we got here. Paranormal activity caught on camera, part 3. Okay, let's see what we got.
¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira. Ahí va saliendo.
What the fuck is that?
What the? Mira.
A man
It's
quickly
a dog.
record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
What?
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk. What the fuck? I know you guys didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
No, I don't believe you right now.
¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira.
Oh shit, that came out of nowhere, bro.
Okay, that's weird. That's a
What
little
the hell?
weird.
Salió de la.
That's a little weird.
What the?
That is still there.
What is that?
Dude, bro, like, nah, dog. Gotta get back up. You on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah. What y'all think, man?
I'm gonna say no cap. I'm gonna say no cap. It's fun to say no cap. I'll say that no cap.
In Baltimore, we call that a rap. Be more. There's a homeless mention. Okay. So they call it cap. I'm saying no cap. I don't know.
I'm
what
gonna
that
say
is.
no cap. Yeah,
Like
I'm
a
gonna
shadow.
say no cap. Weird.
Let's run this one. This is cap.
Is it even a ghost one? Sometimes, like I don't think it's even a real ghost.
I don't know what this is, but it's looks like a child. We'll see here. All right.
Oh yeah, skip this. Oh, it's short. It's short.
वो सामने वो तेरी सामने कोई चीज खड़ी है वो देखो नीचे और ये एक्टिविटी हुई है लाइव पैरानॉर्मल कौन
Cap.
Yeah, cap.
Cap. Off top. Let's see here. Folks just watching the ring too much. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Man said nothing but paranormal at the end. Like, what? Yeah. None he said.
None of what he said. Okay, what the feezy is this? All right.
I have no idea, bro.
All right. Okay, what is this creature?
The paranormal chick here. When we talk about investigating the paranormal, hinting at a world that runs alongside ours that we very rarely get to see, it's because of videos like this.
I'm not feeling that.
Was captured an unidentified cryptid. He was recording what looks to be like some being walking along the beachfront.
Somebody walked right by him.
Now, the question is alongside ours that we very rarely get to see. It's because
like
videos
like some of the Lord of the Rings
captured an unidentified cryptid.
Some LARP and shit.
He was recording what looks to be like some being walking along the beachfront.
Sorry.
Now, the question is, what is this? It almost looks like an elf, maybe something demonic. Who knows? But take a look and tell me what you think.
I want to look at it. Why are they walking on its toes like that? I guess if your feet hurt.
She's in heels, right? No, she's not wearing heels.
Those are barefoot. They really want me to show that one? Oh no, I guess we'll see that later. Go ahead, bro.
It's just
Yeah, that was a cap for me.
That's cap. All right, let's see what we got here.
I can't even play Cap or No Cap if I watch them all, y'all. See, I gotta do that too. I guess I should just watch them all. I'll watch them all.
No, I mean, no.
I feel I should watch them.
Up to you, man.
It's pretty bad.
Up to you. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, they're at Comic-Con or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. And
if she would have been closer and had like different eyes or something, or even that would be contacts now. Shoot.
But the person that walked by him didn't seem to have any reaction.
I think I watched. This is just weird to me. You can't even say Cap or No Cap for this.
Okay.
Man, turn around. Turn
What the
around.
fuck?
Back up.
I don't like that.
Turn around.
Turn
around. Back up.
I don't know what that is. What was that? What was
I hope it's Cat. I hope that is Cat. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's Cat, but that shit's weird as hell. You didn't see that lady? Oh, she's on the other one, probably. That lady's weird.
Okay.
You think like a witch or something? Like, that is weird.
I don't know.
Can we watch it one more time? Sorry. Let me look at
They just said no cap.
It feels like it's fake. I'm gonna say Cat, but that is weird. It's like a little witch lady.
I'll go back to it.
I just saw the picture and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Body footage. Body cam footage.
Man, turn around.
God damn.
Turn around.
Back I don't like it. I know that.
Nah.
I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Yeah.
Pull that up though.
What's that? Well, Cap, she a ghost. She is probably just some meat.
Need some vitamin B.
She used a hammer or scissors or some random object.
She's like that thing you fight in Resident Evil Biohazard.
Yeah. Oh God, I hate that game.
Should we stream games, bro? I've been thinking about doing
Random Rick does it.
A Dead Space stream, but I'm like overpowered. I think people will hate on me because like I got all the armor.
Oh, you got all the shit.
that game's crazy.
I never got through that game.
Ooh,
but
you should play it.
It's so freaking scary.
That game was terrifying.
Yeah,
who would think a space game would be scary?
Right.
That game.
Yeah, that game is jacked up. All of this stuff.
That's funny as shit.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get it.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
What happened?
She left the dog. That's messed up.
Don't leave the poor puppy.
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this. The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery.
That one's tough because you didn't hear it.
Right.
It's tough for you to say cap or not. I heard it. It was weird, but I mean, you could fake that too.
No.
Get
out. Yeah, I don't know. What up, Summer? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. And now you got my face. What do you guys think? I think it's cap. I think it's cap too. Because you could definitely fake that. You gotta go out of my full screen.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to go outside. All right, let's see here. Oh, you ready?
Yeah, I would think that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then we'll keep it. I won't watch them all. That one's whack. Usually they're pretty good. Today it's kind of a
right. It's not bad.
The lady was the best on the body cam one. I think that was the best one we saw.
That was interesting.
Weird. Yeah.
That was very interesting. Let's see, what's this? All right. Okay, here's the next one.
Yeah, that was weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was gone though.
What is that? Nope. Absolutely.
Keep moving way too slow for me, but I would say cat. I think it was.
No, that I don't know, kind of like CGI. I don't know. It got me though.
He didn't move fast enough for me. He moved like a video game character. He didn't move fast enough for me, bro.
Yeah, video game character.
I would have jumped over that thing. I don't know what he's doing.
Right. Yeah, the spirit of Halloween strikes again.
Play it one more time. I think it.
That's so weird. Nah. It's like he's having issues with his controller. He can't get he got it inverted. He forgot. You gotta check your settings, my guy.
Oh, that's funny, boys. If you're in the video game, you know you will laugh at that.
Man, I would. If I saw that thing doing that, I'm like, man.
What is that?
Man, I better
that
have
is funny.
a power up or something. What the? And why was it doing that?
It's like it couldn't breathe right.
It's like, bro, take some Zyrtex, man.
Bro, your allergies are wild right now, my boy. Yeah. I don't know why it's funny.
Yeah, get your Benadryl game up.
Hey, good little video, man. That is funny.
I'm gonna say cat.
You think no cap? Yeah, it's cap.
I'm gonna say cat. Yeah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Oh my God.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Oh shit.
Yo.
That's a gin? That's a gin, bro. That's a gin.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I'll go get that one got me.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bro.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
He's probably give a boxing combo to that ghost. That would comment.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Yo.
Nah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that one bit, my guy.
No, did you already put this one up? Those two big ass watermarks make it.
Sure, but
Yo, yeah, okay.
I'm not feeling, yeah.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
playing with that one.
You should go ahead and talk to that face. Let me see what you think of the watermarks.
What was he,
That's weird. I'm not feeling that at all, bro.
Was he banishing it? Like with some kind of banishing spell?
Yeah, like I think he's I think he's just praying. He's not banishing. He's praying.
Shoot, man, that one got
weird.
That one got me. That one got me.
Yeah, red eyes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that one got me.
I would have bang bang. I would have shot at that bad boy.
And then it, like, of course, she said it's Cat.
I could see it being Cat, but I'm not.
How's that Cat?
The thing, I wouldn't be anywhere over there to see that.
Right.
So I'm not gonna go check that out. Hell
Right.
no.
I don't think that's Cat, bro.
That shit was wild. That shit was
I don't
wild.
think that's Cat. Could the way it faded away too, the way it faded out.
That would. Hey, if it was Cat, that was some good. They did some good work.
Some good editing, yeah. Yeah, that's some great editing.
Wild.
Okay. All
Everybody
right.
saying Cat. All right.
Everybody saying Cat. Not
I
me.
get it. I'm not saying Cat. I'm not rocking with that.
That's no Cap all day. All right, what we got here? Okay.
This one's kind of whack. I've seen this one before. Go ahead.
Mom and I are conversing. Okay, let's see.
And daughter are conversating about grandma's passing when this was captured.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
Up in heaven. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker. She was just very old. She was almost 93, and her body just got very tired. She was too old.
Was she, did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
Mom and daughter are conversating.
Cap.
Yeah.
Cap.
But it's more wholesome than it is scary anyway. That
Yeah.
She back top and jack.
Yeah. It looked like she was reading something.
Yeah.
I don't know if that kid is old enough to read, but
She's too. I think she's too old to be talking like that. What made her go to heaven?
Right. Yeah, that is me. Is Cat for sure.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. Would have been cool if it was real though.
Sound like a sissy person in the back. What?
The AI. Sound like a little moist man. That's okay. That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. This one is not. I don't know why this one isn't working.
That's too bad. Cap or not, it's kind of whack today. So.
Okay, so I got Slap Cam up here now. What you want me to do?
Do you want to watch that? Because I just put it on there for just in case, but we don't have to.
Let's see what we got. Okay, you guys want to look at some freaky video clips?
They're not very freaky. They're freakier than Diddy's. What did it say? It says freakier than Diddy Freak Off Party or something like that. It says in the title. Yeah, click at it. Yeah, we both watch it.
Okay. All right, y'all. We'll watch a few of these. See what you think. Is this part of Cap or No Cap? Or
I guess so. I didn't really watch it. I'm not trying to watch them all. I should have though. Well, the crazy with this dude was bald. I don't know what he did, but that is not his hair. That is not his hair. Yeah, he did something.
Free use, Slap Ham. We still love you, brother. We just want to know how this happened. We just want to know how that
you were
happened.
bald. You were like us. Now you got floating hair. That's a scary story.
Is that Cap? Is that Cap?
That's Cap. Yeah, these weird cuts are scarier than a Diddy freak off. I knew it said something about Diddy. Tomato.
Oh my God!
There's something going on, man. Yeah, that's some
hair
from his ass or something.
All right, let's see what we got.
Some really freaky video clips that are trending right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. In a disturbing video that's been making waves over on TikTok, user VTaylor72 captured a spine-chilling moment while inspecting an apartment for rent in March of 2024. What should have been a routine walkthrough turned into an encounter straight out of a horror movie. The video begins, innocently enough, with the OP exploring the apartment and filming the interior.
Bro got floated hair.
Washer dryer hookups.
However, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
Feel like there's a person in there.
Just water. Not that scary.
To their shock, a man is lying on the floor inside of the wardrobe.
Why would they put this on Slapped Hand?
Feel like there's a person in there.
Yeah, I don't know what I did that. Wow.
Follow-up reports confirmed that the man inside of the wardrobe was a squatter who had somehow gained access to the vacant unit and was using it as a place to sleep. The clip has since sparked discussions on social media about the importance of security checks for vacant apartments and precautions renters should take when inspecting properties alone. Fortunately, VTaylor72 was unharmed by the strange incident, but the shocking find has left viewers spooked and reminded everyone that you never know who or what might be lurking behind closed doors.
Feel like there's a person in there.
We're Under Armour here.
I think it's more funny than he's just laying there. I would have been like, hey, all right, I'm gonna leave.
A chilling video uploaded by TikTok user Jenna Snow has sent shivers through social media, showcasing strange activity inside the Continental Inn, a historic hotel located along the infamous Stony Plain Road in Edmonton, Canada. Known for its eerie history, the area has long been associated with ghostly sightings after an ancient Indigenous graveyard was disturbed during construction in the early 20th century. Over the years, travellers and locals have reported seeing strange apparitions, including pale old men standing alongside the road, staring.
Get a job.
Get a job, you bum.
Get a job.
That's scarier than a Diddy freak off. It's still funny. It's still, even though you said it a bunch of times, it's still fucking funny. Remember when Mom saw that soldier on the side of the road?
Dad's side taking me to college. Yeah.
Mom saw it too. Did Mom see it too?
Hey, Mom, if you're watching, confirm or deny you saw the soldier. Pretty sure Dad watched it. Saw it though. Dad saw it when we were going. I didn't even think nothing about it. I thought he was a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think it's a homeless man.
God.
This is bad. It's been a bad Cap or No Cap. I can't even act like it's been a good one. Yeah, I thought Dad only saw it.
Oh, just Dad saw it? Okay. All right. Good. I thought Mom saw a soldier at some point, but I'm probably wrong. All right.
I don't think I even saw it.
You saw it, right?
No, I did. I think Dad only
didn't
saw
see
it.
Okay. Was it raining?
He pointed it out to me. We were playing Sipping Soda Boy. That was, you know what I'm saying? I was getting to the money.
Say the name of the show to Men of Homeless.
Oh my God. Oh, y'all got jokes.
They
Y'all
got jokes
jokes.
today,
Man.
Silently at passing
That's okay.
cars in the dead of night.
You see that
In
man
her
walk up to
video,
your
Jenna
door.
captures some haunting moments
I
from the
don't want no
hotel's
smoke.
security feed while working the night shift with Tim, the hotel's night auditor. The two had been discussing the inn's long-standing paranormal stories when the cameras picked up something truly unsettling. Take a look.
Oh. So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here,
What's
was
up?
a good one, moved them over to the
Somebody
graveyard?
smoking.
Viewers can see a misty figure drifting down the hallway.
Do you really
That is
think
weird.
they
It don't
dug
go
up all
that
the
far.
bodies here? That was a good one. Moved them over to the graveyard?
This second clip focuses on a table and chair near a stairwell. At first, a faint mist hovers nearby.
Vape ghosts.
Without warning, the chair shifts on its own, as if an unseen
That's a
force is
chair? I didn't know
interacting
what we
with
were
it.
looking at.
No. And,
With no
I
one else
said we were
present in
East
the
Central
area, the
Park,
footage
I'm
has
thinking,
viewers
okay.
questioning whether the
Yep,
Continental
just like you
Inn
said.
is home to more than just weary travellers. In this final piece of footage, the same misty figure makes another appearance, this time with greater clarity.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Oh yeah.
Let's try and sit in the
I
chair.
see it.
Sometimes they'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
I can't go.
The figure floats through the hallway before seemingly sitting down in a chair.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes they'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
The unsettling sight has left many wondering whether the spirit is lingering from
If
a
it's
dark
fake or
chapter
not,
of
well,
the
how they're
hotel's
talking is
history.
creepy.
Say what?
That boy said, if it's fake or not, the people in the video,
right?
He said sometimes they stay there for a while. I think that's no cap. I'm gonna say no cap.
I think that's no cap, and it sounds like he sees them quite
He's
a
seen
bit.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no cap on that one as well. That's pretty interesting. That's it. What is it? Waiting on their ride. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think when you dig up those burial grounds, it can really throw stuff off.
I wouldn't play with it. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's like they said that they dug up those items, those relics, Native American relics, in Florida, in Tampa, Florida, and they got hit by that hurricane after that. So they hadn't been hit in over 100 years. So AC unit probably has a leak. That's an expensive fix. All right, I'll keep going.
Tim, who has worked at the Continental Inn for several years, explains that this isn't the first encounter with the ghostly figure. He reveals that in an attempt to dispel paranormal activity, the hotel's owner had called in indigenous shamans to bless the property. Strangely, the apparitions have only increased since the blessing, as though the spirits were stirred rather than banished. The Eerie set of videos struck a personal chord with one commenter who claimed to have stayed at the Continental Inn as a child while undergoing cancer treatment. As a little girl, she often saw ghosts wandering the halls, though her mother brushed off her experiences as childish imagination. Now, years later, this security footage seems to confirm what she witnessed all those years ago, leaving her stunned. The footage has also sparked a lively debate among viewers. Some argue that it's evidence of paranormal activity, perhaps tied to the disturbance of the indigenous burial ground. Others suggest the figure could be nothing more than a mist or a glitch in the security feed. However, the moving chair and the figure's repeated appearance have convinced many that something supernatural is at play.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
The dang hotel.
Sometimes they'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
That's weird, though.
That's strange.
What he was saying.
A peculiar piece of home security footage has captured the internet's attention after being uploaded to Reddit by user Elizabeth Greengirl88. The clip, which seems innocent at first glance, shows the user's husband taking out the trash in their backyard.
I hope he didn't
But
whistle at
upon
night.
closer inspection, something unsettling can be seen lurking just behind
I
him.
see it.
What?
While the footage may be difficult to decipher initially, brightening the video reveals a misty, translucent shape drifting near the husband.
That's crazy.
That happens quite a bit.
The unsettling sight left the husband so spooked he's sworn off taking the trash out at nighttime ever again. The OP shared that an elderly man used to live in the house before they moved in and sadly passed away on the property. Adding to the eeriness, the farm on which the house sits is surrounded by isolated farmland, with no logical explanation for the mysterious mist. To make things even stranger, the user noted that a woman was murdered just across the road before they moved into the area.
Oh, God.
The Reddit post also reveals that both Elizabeth and her husband experienced strange emotions and unexplainable feelings around the house. She describes sudden waves of depression and the feeling of always being watched, which don't align with anything going on in their lives. We quit smoking years ago, so it's not cigarette smoke, she assured viewers in the post. Rural homes often carry with them layers of history, and isolated farmhouses like this one are no exception. With a previous resident who passed away on site and a murder in the area, it's easy to understand why the current homeowners feel unnerved by this misty figure.
I don't know what that thing is.
I don't know what that thing is. It looks like bipedal, though. Kind of. It hunched over.
That's weird.
Motocross YouTuber Matoan, known for his high-energy riding videos, recently shared a clip that's left viewers unsettled.
This is kind of
With
weird.
nearly 600,000 followers tuning in for his usual vlogs, this video stands out for its eerie twist.
Yeah.
The footage shows Matoans riding through a hilly mountain trail. Along the way, he stumbles upon a strange sight.
Oh God, there's even more bones than last time.
Bones, yeah.
As he rides deeper into the forest and the daylight fades, he reaches a fork in the trail.
It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
That's too dark for me. He's gotta be somewhere like
way too dark.
The Appalachians or like
Unsure which way to go, he pauses. That's when things take an eerie turn. The forest around him becomes completely silent. No birds, no insects, just an unsettling stillness.
Skinwalker.
Watch.
It just got really quiet really fast.
That's when something catches his eye.
I didn't see it. Did you?
I didn't see anything.
If you pause the video and zoom in, you can see what appears to be a pale figure lurking in the woods.
Oh.
It is difficult to make out. The shape looks humanoid, standing still among the trees. Matoans later mentioned in the video's description that he believes the figure could be a skinwalker, a shape-shifting entity from Native American folklore known for causing disturbing encounters in remote areas. The video quickly went viral with thousands of comments pouring in. Some viewers were convinced it was a sign of a skinwalker, while others suggested more rational explanations like a lost hiker or a trick of light and shadow.
I don't know the skinwalker.
Many noted that the strange silence in the forest was a sign of something dangerous, with some encouraging Matoans to stay away from the area in the future. So, whether it was a supernatural experience or just an eerie coincidence, the encounter has captivated his audience and sparked plenty of speculation about what really happened that night.
Let's talk about this. Yeah, what is a walker? Because Nathan says he's convinced that it was a walker.
A
watcher. A watcher, not a walker. I'm thinking of The Walking Dead. It's a watcher. So what do watchers do? Are they skinwalkers or a version of skinwalkers? Werewolf, cryptid. I'm sure
is it a dark watcher, Nathan?
What did you find on dark watcher?
Mysterious dark human-like creature stand on the hills, rigid, and nah, it can't be it.
It was pale. So what was that? But see, he doesn't say anything about a smell because skinwalkers, you can smell them for like when they're close, when they smell rotten. The watcher of the woods, they protect the forest. Oh. Okay. Are they dangerous?
Ghost is like, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. Simba got the hell out of here. He was cool.
He's doing like his night fright thing, man.
They probably don't like dirt bikes, yeah.
I guess so. The Watcher in the Woods.
Brown bears.
I don't have any. The only thing I'm getting is the Dark Watchers. I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh yeah, I don't want to come across a Dark Watcher.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all.
If he's watching, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you can have the woods, my guy. Yeah, right. Oh, that even see him. I thought you were, yeah, right. Peace.
Then I'm leaving. Let's see here. Nathan says, if you see one and don't leave, many more will come out, and they can be dangerous. A day.
They did like. Did they do like? They be looking at like. Never mind. I'll leave. It's all good.
I'm out. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Yep.
I'm getting so what I'm getting is, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Nate. I'm getting the Dark Watchers, and they are in the mountains. They supposedly watch those who wander into the mountains are not aggressive. They're most often spotted around twilight. That was twilight. And they're usually staring upwards from the sky while watching the top mountains. Yeah. No, it doesn't seem that bad. I ain't trying to. Yeah, I'm leaving.
They're waiting to catch a glimpse of Jackson. Here we go. Here we go. Oh Lord, I'll keep this there. We'll do a couple more.
We'll do a couple more.
A day.
You got a story too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Wetrick story. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
In the rural mountains.
It just got really quiet really fast.
Ooh,
Some taverns. It shows a bike rider making his way along a remote mountainous trail when he comes across a small cave. But what happens next is left viewers baffled and spooked.
I respect it.
Yeah.
What? Hello?
No.
What is that?
Why is that?
Don't help that. Peace. Bye.
A faint voice seems to say help, as if someone might be trapped inside.
Oh, is that my fork? What? Hello?
No.
Why is that?
No.
Alarmed, the rider quickly backs away to a safe distance, unsure of what he's just heard.
What the hell? Bro,
I'm cool.
I don't care about my bike.
Yeah, I'm cool.
He said, I don't care about my bike.
Is anybody there?
In an attempt to investigate without getting too close, the rider throws a stick towards the cave's entrance. But then something eerie happens. Something inside the cave throws the stick back.
What the? Yep, nope, I'm good.
Wait, what? If bike went down the hole?
Leaving viewers with more questions than answers.
Bike went down the hole?
Commenters on the video have been quick to speculate on what could have been hiding inside. Like the previous clip, many believe it could be a skinwalker, but this time it might be mimicking a human voice to lure victims in. The idea that the voice was imitating someone in distress adds an even more sinister element to this bizarre encounter.
No.
Why is that?
With the abrupt end to the video, viewers are left in suspense, wondering what could have been lurking inside this strange small cave.
Chad, I missed something. Where's the bike? Why do you say fuck his bike?
What the? Yep, nope, I'm good.
Oh, wow.
So today we're going to Mount St. Helens.
A strange and unsettling clip recently surfaced over on the Instagram account.
We're trying to figure out the bike situation.
Trails and taverns. It shows a bike rider making his way along a remote mountainous trail when he comes across a small cave. But what happens next has left viewers baffled and spooked.
What?
Yeah, I didn't say what happened to his bike. We'll do one more here. YouTube cave rescue. What do you say?
Feel you, bro.
Say, man, you go into a hole in the woods. You're asking for it, yeah. They said this is a boo-boo woods. Clouds.
I don't mess with clowns. I do not mess with clowns. So
nope, no, thank you.
It's
She's
another
to over 4.5 million subscribers. Captured a moment that sent chills down viewers' spines.
4.5
In one of his
million?
most talked about vlogs, Josh and his friends explored the Eerie Ape Cave at Mount St. Helens, only to encounter something unsettling deep within its narrow, pitch-black passages.
Yeah.
Ape Cave, located in Gifford-Pinchot National Forest in Washington, is named after a 1924 incident when two boys threw rocks into a canyon, causing a nearby community to believe they were under attack by apes. The legend persisted for decades, adding a layer of mystery to the cave's lore.
What?
With lanterns in hand, Josh and his crew venture into the lava tube, joking about the strange myths surrounding the cave.
All I hope is that there's no dragons in here. I don't think we're strong enough to take out a dragon.
The deeper they venture, the colder and narrower the cave
too narrow for
becomes,
me.
testing
Way
their
too narrow.
nerves.
You see that hole?
Oh my god.
You're going in?
Hell no. Why are you going
We're
in?
doing it together.
Hell no.
I'm coming through.
But just as the group reaches what they believe is the end of the cave, something unexpected happens. Take a look.
You speak no English?
No?
Oh, okay.
There's a kid in there?
Come with us.
They stumble upon a young girl sitting all alone in the dark.
They don't speak. She doesn't speak English. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay.
It becomes clear that the girl doesn't speak English, making the encounter even more surreal.
Whatever. Okay. I don't care about that.
Is that real? Like what?
They found some kid lost in the cave. All right, let's get to your story.
Yeah. Not but a good night, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. So, Ko, you want to give us a quick breakdown of this story?
We do a story time, creepy stories, kind of help you sleep at night. Help you sleep at night. What do you think about?
To help you sleep at night?
Yeah.
Boy, you wild. Yeah, what is it? What did Rhetoric say? Oh, damn it. Yeah, because that wouldn't be national news.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's why I don't really use Slatham anymore.
Yeah, because Slatham, like it reels you in, and then like it ends up being just BS.
And they've been missing a lot lately. They used to be really good back in the day. They'd be really good, but they've been kind of missing lately. I don't know why they think that. Like, it isn't Amber Alert. Like, come on, y'all.
Right. maybe we pull up their older content.
Yeah, we gotta start watching them.
Yeah,
start watching them. It's all good.
It's all Gucci. All right, so we're gonna do. So we used to close the show out with a scary story. So I will go ahead and put this on. And
yeah, it should be a timestamp on that. The one we were supposed to watch, I listened to last week, but it should be a timestamp on it.
Yeah, you got me. All right, y'all. Let's tune in and grab your popcorn.
Grab your drink, grab your popcorn. Let's settle in and
let's do this. I'm gonna grab some water real quick here.
That's a great idea. I should do that.
2 months after my brother and his wife bought a new house, they had to go out of town and needed their cats fed. Their house and my office are both a good drive from my apartment, but only a few minutes from each other. My brother said if I wanted, I could just stay over in the guest room rather than driving among the 3 places. So I got the keys and instructions and planned to stay there for 3 nights. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday evening was uneventful until around midnight. I was lying on the living room couch watching Conan with a cat lying on my chest. I started to drift off to sleep. The next thing I knew, I was standing in pitch black darkness. I completely freaked out. I had no idea where I was. I felt around in the dark and felt nothing. Finally, I realized there actually was a faint blue light coming from above. I moved towards it and then understood where I was. I was in the fucking basement. The light was coming through the basement door at the top of the stairs, which leads into the kitchen. Just enough moonlight apparently made it through from a window elsewhere in the kitchen. I bolted up the stairs, turned on the kitchen light, and closed the basement door. I was terrified until I calmed myself down enough to come to the conclusion you probably already came to. I had sleepwalked all the way down the stairs after opening the basement door, which I know was closed. A couple of things are important to this story. First, the basement. The house was very nice. Actually, more than they should have been able to afford. The only exception was the basement. I'd only seen the basement once when I'd first got the tour. It was totally unfinished, and was the one major thing they wanted to fix up. All they had down there were boxes and the washer-dryer. I had no reason to want to go down there, and had kind of forgotten it even existed. The other point is that sleepwalking is kind of a thing in my family, almost an inside joke. My brother talked in his sleep constantly, and would sleepwalk sometimes. It always scared the hell out of me. The idea of people doing things in their sleep just creeps me out to the core. Still does. My brother knew this and would tease me about it, so it was known in my family that I had this phobia. But as far as I know, I had never, ever sleepwalked until that night. The image kept playing in my mind over and over of me asleep, getting up from the couch, walking to the kitchen, opening up the basement door, and shuffling down the stairs in total darkness. Creepy as all hell. Anyway, I saw the TV was still on in the living room, playing The Wedding Crashers. I watched the rest of the movie, trying to laugh and think of the sleepwalking as a funny story to tell my brother. When I went upstairs to go to sleep in the guest room, I stayed asleep. That was night one. The next morning, in the light of day, it didn't seem that scary. I texted my brother about it and joked around. All day, I wasn't bothered one bit, but as I'm walking out of my office to my car, I'm overcome by this sense of dread. All of a sudden, the thought of going to sleep in that house, and maybe sleepwalking again, is scaring the hell out of me. So I had a plan. I stop at the hardware store and pick up one of those rubber doorstopper wedges. At the house, I jam this into the crack under the basement door and kick it until it's as far as it can go. I test it out, trying to open the door, and it won't budge. Perfect. Later, I go upstairs and fall asleep. When I wake up, I swear to God I think I'm dreaming. I was standing in darkness again, but this time I know exactly where I am. The smell is the same. The concrete floor under my feet is the same. I look around for the light from upstairs, and it takes me longer to find it because it's farther away. Last night I was only a couple of feet from the stairs. This night it was maybe 10 feet. I run up and turn on the kitchen lights. I see the rubber wedge on the floor, a couple of feet away, as if it was tossed there. Again, I can't stop picturing myself sleepwalking. Out of the bedroom, down the stairs, trying to open the basement door, bending down and yanking out the wedge, and then, again, slowly down into the darkness. I decided I was turning on the basement lights, and they were staying on. I opened the door and flipped the switch to the basement stairway. I saw there was a main switch at the bottom of the stairs. To give you a quick sense of the layout, the staircase splits the basement into two parts. To the right is a small area with the washer-dryer, and to the left is the big open area. I walked down and turned on the lights for the whole basement. That's when I noticed something I hadn't when my brother gave me the tour. About 10 to 15 feet away, in the big area, there was a door to what looked like a small closet. This door was closed, but had no doorknob, just an empty hole, so it looked like it would freely swing open. I realized it was very close to where I had just awoken. Then a fucking freaky thought came to me. It was as if each night I was heading to the door and getting a little farther each time before I woke up. As soon as that thought popped into my head, I booked it up the stairs again, left the lights on, and closed the door. I went up to the bedroom, but it took me forever to fall asleep. That was night 2. The next morning, Wednesday morning, I woke up late for work. I didn't think about the basement at all because I was scrambling to get ready. At work, though, I was still curious about what was behind the door, so I texted my brother and asked. He replied, "Wait, why were you in the basement?" I realized that when I texted him the day before, I never actually told him where I woke up, so I'd tell him I woke up in the basement, actually twice in a row. After a while, he sends this novel-length text. It was about how the basement is creepy, not to go down there, etc. How they tried putting the litter boxes in the basement, and the cats made a mess in the house because they refused to go down there. How he volunteers to do every chore other than the laundry, just so he doesn't have to go down there. He says all this stuff, and it's surprising to me, because my brother never believed in the paranormal or superstitions, not even when we were kids. I also realize he never answered my question about the door, but I let it go. After work, I get the same feeling of dread as I'm walking to my car. I really don't want to stay there again, and I decide, fuck it, I don't have to. So I go and feed the cats, get my stuff, and drive back to my place. I'm supposed to feed the cats one more time, so I'll stop over in the morning. As I went to sleep at my apartment, I was thinking of all the steps I'd have to take to sleepwalk to the basement again. Find my car parked around the block, drive asleep to my brother's house, etc. But this time, I sleep through the night. That was night 3.
Okay, problem solved.
Thursday morning, I stop at the house as planned. I'm about to leave when I remember that the basement lights are still on. I don't even hesitate to go down there and turn them off. There was something about being there in the morning that, at the time, made it seem fine. When I go down, again, that door without a doorknob catches my eye, and it doesn't even seem scary anymore. So, what the hell?
What?
Let's see. I walk over to it.
Your brother just
and
said,
I
"Don't go
distinctly
down there."
remember not feeling spooked at all. That is, until I reach my hand towards the doorknob to pull it open.
Thank you, Pop.
As soon as I do that, and I mean instantly, I feel this electric feeling, like the air before a storm, and I imagine a hand coming through the hole and grabbing mine.
Man.
It was like 0 to 60, going from no fear to being certain something horrible would happen if I opened the door. It's hard to describe it, other than that electric feeling. I booked it up the stairs and out of the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too.
So, a month later, I meet my brother for happy hour. A few drinks in, we start joking about me sleepwalking and the creepy basement. I say he never answered me about what was behind the door, and he says I don't want to know. Joking at first, but then, as I persist, he gets more serious, insisting that I really don't want to know. Finally, he tells me, and I don't believe him. He's my big brother, and he's only bullshitted me 1,000,000 times in the past. This was his explanation. The previous and first owners of the house had a teen daughter that used the basement as her bedroom. The door was to her closet, where one night she curled up, took some pills, and killed herself. The family was going to remodel the basement, but after tearing it apart, realized they couldn't do it and had to move. That was why only the basement was unfinished, and why my brother was able to afford the place. The seller had to disclose a suicide happened in the residence. He said if I didn't believe him, to look up the market values of the identical houses in his tract. I know how much they paid for their house, and it was way lower. He and his wife considered themselves rational people and figured it was a bargain, but they still didn't want to tell anyone. After they moved in, his wife was fine with the basement, but he grew to hate it. He apologized for not saying anything to me before I stayed there, but he never thought I'd have any reason to go down there.
Right.
Now, here's what convinced me. I said, okay, the only thing that makes me kind of believe you is that last morning I was there, and I went over to the closet door. At this point, I see my brother's face change. I continued. When I went over to it, the air felt like, and at that same instant, I say, electricity, and my brother says, electric, at the same exact time. I saw his face and knew he was telling the truth.
Man.
I've never stepped foot again in that basement, and I haven't sleepwalked since. Number 3.
Wow.
I was at a party and my friend Brian.
That is the story of the night, people.
That was good. What y'all think?
Yeah, what you guys think about that? That's a
time to leave.
Yeah, that guy is asking for it. Oh man, yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, he was definitely asking for it because look, that's all I need. Like, I'm not going to that basement. That's what
I wanted to stay there. The first night I would have woke up, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not staying here.
No.
I'm not staying in the house. I'll go ahead and just go to the apartment.
Yeah.
He's only there for work. He's just there for work. So.
Right. Yeah, he was there watching the cats, right?
Yeah, he's watching. You want to stay with the cats?
Yeah. No, you don't have to stay for no cats.
Man.
No, just fill up the bowl and keep it pushing. Like, you're good.
See you later.
Oh man, well, Kobe, thank you again for putting this show together for us. We appreciate it.
Next week, what do you think, bro? We gotta maybe get back into the ancient alien stuff, or maybe a cryptid. Maybe do a cryptid.
I want to do when monsters were real.
Okay, I want to do that too.
Yeah, we'll do when monsters were real. I'll do a little dissertation on that. A lot of the information will come from the Y-Files. We'll use a lot of that and get down to it. And when monsters were real, that is going to be talking about when Neanderthals and Homo sapiens were occupying Earth at the same time. And so I've been in some creepy basements, no joke. Yeah. Yeah, facts.
I'm not feeling the electricity that's at the same time. That's the and his brother. Maybe that kind of creeps me out.
Basement was definitely made for ghosts. Yeah, I remember Dad used to play that game. Down in the dungeon, dark and deep. And you like, don't say my name. Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
My entire family has terrorized me since I was a kid.
We used to get them good. So people died in the house, and that shit was unreal. Wait, so you dealt with a basement where people died in the house, Nate? Maybe we gotta link up, man. We gotta link up. Maybe this week I'll get with you, Nate.
Remember the story you had to say about that painting? That man walked in the snow. You started telling a story about that painting.
What was
you know that painting in my room? That man, he's walking.
Oh yeah,
like he's headless.
Yeah, like the headless man. Yeah. Where is that painting?
I want shoddy for my meat.
Yes.
Oh man, you don't want your name called.
You do not want your name called.
Down in the dungeon, dark and deep. Man. Dad would tell jokes that are scary, like the hand bone joke. That joke scared me. I didn't die right.
Yeah, that the cat that walks in.
Oh man, Sam the cat.
Sam the cat.
Shoot. What was that? The man bet him. The man, they're having a bet to go on the like for the night in the ghost house.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, "I'll take that bet." And then he curled up on the couch, and the cat said, "I guess it's just me and you tonight, huh, buddy?" Oh, he would freeze right now. Oh man.
Oh, did I freeze? Froze up.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, we froze up. Yeah, that was. And then the one with the flies, 2 flies on a turd.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one? If the law grows over, we'll all be dead.
We'll all be dead. They have some jokes, boy. Man.
But I want to get back to that at some point, man. The place where the people passed away in the house and the basement. We're gonna have to dissect that as well.
Nate, if you have a Sunday afternoon open, you want to do a quick little video with it? That'd be dope. Oh, pull that up, bro.
Hearing your name called and no one around is freaky, especially when it is called and then something tucks on your uniform, bruh.
Sage.
Yeah, we're all about the sage. Oh my god! He said he's open. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do one like a Sunday afternoon in between games.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm down whenever. I don't have to watch the game. I can have it on mute right here. I don't care.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I know
we'll have to watch the
on
game.
Sunday.
Yeah, never hear this.
Yeah, they said he's open though, but we can jump on it right after the game. So
we gotta get my boy John on there to tell his lucid dream stories too.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. Yeah, and just kind of compare notes. Yeah, not fun.
Wow, you froze, but I'm letting him come back. But yeah.
Keeps freezing. But yeah, anyway, so yeah. We'll dive into that, and then again, we'll next week we will do When Monsters Were Real, and Neanderthals and Homo sapiens occupied the Earth together. It's pretty cool shit. Awesome. All right, brother, I'll hit you up. Let's see here. Pa said, my grandmother told us to never answer if a voice calls her name. Yeah. And you taught us that as well. I do not answer when something calls my name. And there's nobody there. Absolutely not. That happened.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, that happened to me on when we lived Markham Point. All y'all were gone at store or something. I was in the living room playing Nintendo. I think I was playing Mega Man. And something called me from the kitchen. Yeah. That happened.
What did you do? Would you just leave?
I did not answer. I just kept playing the game. And I kind of turned my, I don't know if you remember like where the TV was set up. Your back faced the kitchen. So I kind of just turned so I could keep one eye on the kitchen and one eye, on the game. So it said, Nathan White, you never answer. Just look around to see who is around. Yeah. Yeah. They say that is the devil calling your name or something supernatural. So I do not answer. So yeah.
Not a good week to have this when Lauren's going to town. But hey,
okay, is she out of town? Is she out of town?
She leaves Tuesday.
Oh boy. Okay, well you got a couple of days to decompress.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I want John to get on there because he told a story about how he was taking a shower and he saw someone like you see like a shadow like through like the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he turned the shower off, put his clothes on, and bounced. I remember that day because he came over to my crib randomly. He just showed up. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, I just came to kick it. And later on, he told me that story. That house he lived on in Minneapolis, I still dream about that house. That house is on it. Yeah, that house is on it.
Damn, Minneapolis got some haunted spots. I did respond with, and nothing happened after.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God, you responded?
Responded.
No. It tugged on your shirt. That's what it did. It tugged on your uniform. Oh man, that's creepy.
I'm not feeling that.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. I tell you, man, like the stories, the personal stories that come from people, those are the best.
That'd be the best story, John.
Yeah.
But we'll get that. We'll get that one day. We'll actually just have to make it a video or something, but yeah.
Record one and pull it up, and then
I think I should just do that for Rochelle's next time we do it. I'll just pull Rochelle's up.
Oh yeah. Were we recording that?
Yeah, we recorded it.
Did we? I was wearing just a robe and shower shoes.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Talk about John.
Oh, John! I thought you were talking about this story.
I thought about John.
Nah, Jonathan, you got fully dressed and out the door, out the crib. I need to get him. I told him to watch it. I'm pretty sure he might have tuned in, but John, if you're on here, we got to hear that. John has some stories.
John is silent. Is he a silent viewer?
He does. I don't think he knows. He's a silent viewer, but I don't think he knows. He might have some powers that he doesn't really understand yet. Cause he's got some things going on with him.
Yeah, man, that's creepy. That is creepy. All right, y'all. I'll hear it say, wait, hold on before we can ask why it could be a bit. Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
That's Whitey. Tell us your story.
So, Whitey?
Man.
Great. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Y'all go ahead and catch the end of that game or go get you some sleep. We appreciate y'all tuning in. It was a good time.
Yeah, get some water in your system, or make it a continue your fun day Sunday. So
make me some water. But yeah, y'all have a good y'all go ahead and continue.
I appreciate it, y'all. I'm Sean.
I'm Kobe.
And we are the Men of Letters. And Kobe, what is the most important thing?
Don't listen to woods and don't miss one night, right, Nate?
Definitely don't whistle.
Be careful out here, man.
Definitely don't whistle in the woods. All right, y'all. Peace.